With the Cabrio Alpride airbag pack, it's always important to have a little bit of understanding and practice with how the system works and making sure you've got it set up right before you go into the field. And then every time you're out touring, making sure you're taking all the proper precautions so that way it does work safely and effectively when you need it to. One of the most important things is that you have to stay attached to this pack for it to keep you safe. So don't forget to do the crotch strap and through the waist belt buckle. The metal buckle is important, that it's done up correctly, because that's extra safe, more safe than a plastic buckle, and that's why they've chosen for the metal there. Also good to have the chest strap done up, and also important that you have your trigger is out and it's easily grabbable with your hand. Hopefully you practiced with the trigger before you loaded up your cartridges at home. That way you know about how much force you need to use to pull on it to activate the airbag system. Otherwise, if you're out in the field and it's go time, then your best bet is to give the trigger a good, solid, hard tug once to know that it's going to deploy. Once you pull the trigger, the airbag will deploy fully within 3 seconds with a loud, large hissing sound. Even though you've deployed the airbag, you should still try and fight to stay on top of the snow and try and direct yourself away from objects or to get a better trajectory to keep yourself safe. As soon as you pull that trigger, the airbag will self-inflate no matter what position it's in, whether you're lying down in the snow, upside down, backwards, tumbling around, doesn't matter. Even though you have an airbag pack on, all the normal life-saving protocols of being caught in an avalanche still apply. Swim and fight, try and keep a trajectory of speed that'll get you off of the slope and into a safe spot. When the avalanche stops moving, throw your arm up in front of your face to create an air pocket that'll give you even more time and more oxygen to breathe. When you deploy an airbag, it's creating something that's high volume with low weight, which means you can hopefully float to the top of the surface of the avalanche. Get rid of anything that might anchor you, that pulling you down to the bottom. Poles in your hand, skis on your feet. We always want to try and get rid of those things when we get caught in a slide.